My name's Ben Smith. I'm a project engineer with the Bulk Water Alliance on the Cotter Dam project. I'm responsible for looking after the Cotter Avenue recreational area. The last 3 years this avenue has been closed as part of the construction activities around the dam project, and we've undertaken to open up this area to the public in the next few weeks. So the works are including some minor civil works, including curb and guttering, new asphalt ceilings, speed humps, new picnic areas including new barbecues, picnic seating. We've installed new turfing throughout the avenue. The existing toilet block has been upgraded as part of these works. The roof and the internals were demolished as part of our demolition package, and we've installed a new steel structure roof, painted throughout, new concrete paving, and new fixtures internally. We've also brought up the disabled access up to Australian standards. So part of the works for the Cotter Avenue upgrade includes building a new cable stay bridge across the Cotter River, which will link the existing Cotter Dam Discovery Trail to the Cotter Avenue and create a walking loop from the avenue through to the platform where the public can view the Cotter Dam. So this is the rock wall staircase, which essentially links the existing footpaths down to the low-level bridge across the Cotter River. And it essentially brings the Cotter Dam Discovery Trail, or links it to the rest of the Cotter Avenue, as does the cable stay bridge at the end of the avenue. This has all been hand placed. It's sandstone, which was selected for its white and pink and yellow colour. It's been mortared into place, and it's quite a nice staircase, I think, nice feature for the avenue. So we're walking towards the dam and the end of Cotter Avenue. On the opening of the avenue, we'll have a permanent fence separating the dam workers from the rest of the avenue and the public. And this is one of the main feature points of the Cotter Avenue, including some feature paving, and we'll have some interpretive signage mounted on the old refurbished stanchions which have been taken from the old Cotter Dam. And this will be one of the main viewing areas where the public will be able to watch the works of the progressing on the dam. We've got the cable stay bridge here, which is basically pays homage to the old swing bridge, which used to be about 200 metres upstream. It's a cable stay bridge, so the cables are actually hold the cross beams of the bridge up, so they take the load. They take the loads up to the top central columns and then back down to the central foundation. Well, I guess the main benefit of this bridge is that it's quite lightweight. It's elegant and has clean lines, and that translates into lower costs. And since it's essentially a footbridge, a lightweight structure is all that's required in this area. In the Cotter River itself, quite a lot of work has gone into armouring with the banks with rock or riprap. And the riprap has been designed in this section for a 1 in 100 year flood, which is essentially just below the bottom of this bridge. During the flood in March, the bridge wasn't here at the stage, but the water would have lapped essentially at the underside of the bridge. This bridge will complete the walking loop from the avenue across to the far side of the bank and up to the existing Cotter Dam Discovery Trail. One of the challenges here has been to re-establish the service road on the far bank there. The rock is quite weak and heavily weathered. We've had to remove quite a lot of rock, as well as pin the concrete beam to the rock with rock anchors. So some of the works going on here include the re-establishment of the service road. The bobcat and the excavator are just placing some of the riprap on the banks, which will protect the riverbank against higher flows when they occur. They'll then work their way towards us in re-establishing the service road, which is essentially designed to allow light vehicles to access this part of the dam. In time, the road will be asphalt sealed to the bridge, and it'll also serve as a dual purpose as part of the walking track for the Cotter Dam Discovery Trail loop, and also access to the main lookout platform. It's been a tight schedule working with the landscapers as well as the various trades looking after the toilet block and other sort of miscellaneous works in the avenue. We're going to make it, definitely. There's all hands on deck at the moment. As you can see, the turf has gone in. It's being bedded down and watered. And essentially we're just preparing to seal the road in the next week or so, and that will pretty much finalise the works. So I guess the complexity here has been having 25 plus different contractors and trades and sub-trades all working in and around each other to bring this avenue into fruition. Canberra's my hometown, and I've certainly been around the Cotter area in general most of my life. I guess it fits into the broader scheme of things of how Canberrans use the Murrumbidgee River and also the Cotter River as a recreational facility. So I've come down here and been swimming in the rivers, fishing, yabbying, Christmas lunches, blackberry picking. I guess it's all part of my my upbringing as a local Canberran. I'm quite proud to be part of the Cotter Avenue's upgrade and spit and polish for the future. I guess Cotter Avenue was one of the first places developed in Canberra, actually as part of the preliminary works to establish the original dam. So a lot of the elements here are almost 100 years old. Some of these trees are 80, 90 years old, and so it's been really good to grasp that sense of history and be a part of it.